Yeah, that was impressive. So we're going to see Sammy Pupo in the round of 16. Battling for a spot in the round of 16 is the new heat in the water. Ryan Callinan up against Jordy Smith in this matchup.
Well, we're coming up with someone.
Jordy opening up his account. And that's just going to be a small score. It has a 2.17 right now in the score line as we fly over. And look at the flocks. Replay here of Jordy Smith.
Yeah, kind of a short wave, but nice way to warm up for him. Looked like he kicked out and was able to paddle back out. So, yeah, nice bottom turn. Huge layback turn right there, releasing. And unfortunately for him, the wave dined it out, and it's going to get the score out of that first turn. He was able to connect it to the inside and finish it up pretty nice. We'll get back to that, but Ryan coming up, wow, so much drive to that first turn and straight vertical in that last section. That was beautiful surfing from him.
The black heat, the non-priority heat. In the red heat, the priority heat, Jack Robinson with heat control. He's got priority and the lead. Arcal dropping into a left this time. Up into the lip. Manages the foam, no problem. Looking down the line, wants to close this out, needs to hang on, grips the toes in, and gets the finish.
Great surfing for Arcal right there. But Arcal on a very lumpy wave. Good bottom turn, straight up and vertical. Got a little spit on the back of his turn right there, and just finishes strong. Good backup for him, smart move.
A little bit of change in the tour rankings when we exit Portugal upcoming.
Looks like Jordy Smith.
Jordy stalling, finding a pocket there, finds a second section. Jordy Smith has to get high and tight, and the lip clips him on the head, so he is not able to exit that barrel, trying to maximize tube time.
And I hope actually there's some barrel actions for them, and yeah, looks like Jordy up and ready.
Jordy Smith caught up there on the toes, and the big South African goes down. He's searching for a 6.43 in his matchup against Ryan Callinan. Here goes Arcal on the backhand. Hesitates on the bottom turn, carves off the top, keeping some smooth rail line. Little bobble there, however. Was looking really smooth on the outside, but just caught that little side chop. I'm really good at it. I can do airs, Jesse. I can get super barreled. I've done a couple El Rolos on True Surf.
That is awesome.
Jordy Smith right here. There's no game to him. He wants to lead. Needs to stick that finish, and sure does. So Jordy Smith looking for a 6.43, looking pretty fire.
He looks firing from that angle right there. Looks like he was almost not going to make that last turn. He was just very critical, kind of late into the party, but he was able to get vertical up there and was like kind of on his way, but he came out clean. That was impressive. Nice wrap here to start redirecting, and right here just late to the party, but just forcing it through. That was great surfing for him. As you see here, wow, a lot of bump on that wave. Almost lost the rail right there, but he was able to bring it back around, and it actually ignored that bump that was in the wave. And right here, just putting the back of his board into the lip, and yeah, a lot of, yeah, that's a great score. Putting a lot of pressure in Leo right now, and we have Ryan up and riding.
Callinan, Arcal, hacks it on the backhand. Quick back to the bottom, long bomb turn, vertical, and a little twitch off the top. One more turn for Callinan, so that is going to help his cause against Jordy Smith. We'll see if that replaces his low of a 5.43. I like the rhythm on that way.
Back to Ryan here, 3-turn combo. Nice vertical first turn. That second turn was very nice. Probably the turn of the wave so far, and then after that the wave kind of died out a bit, and he was able to get one more crack, and yeah, it looks good for him.
It's really cool how he sits on that bottom turn and then springs off the top right there. Really watching where he places his turn, and so just sitting on that backhand bottom turn allows him to plan where he's going to tack on the lip.
Yeah, as the setup in the like the setup. Yeah, he had a good rhythm. I think he places turns very well. Let's see Jordy here.
Here comes Smith. Throws it. Oh, and trying to get loose there, but a little too loose for Jordy Smith. Throws the board away.
Yeah, bummer there for Jordy. It almost felt like he got caught in between of what he was going to do. That was very interesting right there. Let me see. Jordy up and riding.
So Jordy finishing off his ride. Remember, he needs a 5.7 to turn the heat. Jordy wants to milk everything out of this wave, bring it all the way to the sand to give himself some hope. Kicks the board and stands up in the short.
Jordy Smith on his backhand, going very vertical. Super nice turn there for Jordy. Whoa, straight back in it again. A for effort right there. It's such a tough wave. So hard for him to get that vertical, and he was able to really make the most out of that wave. And right here, just milking it, trying to get the most of this little end section.
A 3.6, not enough for Jordy Smith. So Ryan Callinan on to the round of 16. Stick around. When we return, John Florence will be in the water versus Rio Waida.